everyone, welcome to Study Time. In this video, we are going to see Class 4 Hindi Chapter 5 Dost Ki Poshak Textbook Solution. Already I have posted a video for Dost Ki Poshak and Nazruddin Ka Nishana in English. Please go through that video so that it will be very easy and understanding to solve this textbook solutions. कहानी के बारे में कोई 5 प्रश्न बनाकर नीचे दी गई जवाब में लिखो. काफ़ी में उनके उत्तर लिखो. Write any 5 questions about the story in the space given below. Write their answers. So here I have written my own questions. You can write any other questions if you want to frame and write the answers for that question. First question. नजरुद्दीन किससे मिलकर बहुत खुश हुआ. By meeting whom Nazruddin was happy. नजरुद्दीन अपने पुराने मित्र जमाल साहब से मिलकर बहुत खुश हुआ. नजरुद्दीन was happy to meet his old friend जमाल साहब. जमाल साहब ने घूमने जाने से क्यों मना कर दिया. So why did जमाल साहब refuse to go around? Answer. जमाल साहब ने घूमने से मना कर दिया क्योंकि उनकी पोशाक मामूली सी थी. जमाल साहब refused to move around because he was wearing a normal dress. Third question. नजरुद्दीन ने अपने पड़ोसी को जमाल साहब की पोशाक के बारे में क्या बताया. What did Nazruddin tell his neighbor about the dress of जमाल साहब? आंसर. नजरुद्दीन ने अपने पड़ोसी से कहा कि जमाल साहब ने मेरी अचकन पहन रखी है. नजरुद्दीन told his neighbor that Jamal Sahib is wearing my dress. Fourth question. नजरुद्दीन ने हुसैन साहब से क्या कहा. What did नजरुद्दीन say to हुसैन साहब? नजरुद्दीन ने हुसैन साहब से कहा जमाल साहब मेरे पुराने मित्र हैं. उन्होंने जो अचकन पहनी है वो उनकी अपनी है. So he said, Nazruddin said to Hussain Sahab, Jamal Sahab is my old friend. The dress he is wearing is his own dress. जमाल साहब ने नजरुद्दीन को क्या समझाया था. What did जमाल साहब explain to नजरुद्दीन? जमाल साहब ने नजरुद्दीन को समझाया कि पोशाक के बारे में कुछ ना कहना ही अच्छा है. So Jamal Sahab explained to Nazruddin that it is better not to say anything about the dress. So these are the 5 questions. Next. नजरुद्दीन और जमाल साहब बंटन कर घूमने के लिए निकले. नजरुद्दीन and Jamal Sahab went to roam out after dressing up. तुम बंटन कर कहाँ कहाँ जाते हैं. So where do you go after dressing up? मैं बंटन कर किसी पार्टी में, विवाह में, रिश्तेदारों के घर और बाजार घूमने जाता हूँ. So after getting ready I would go for a party, wedding or relative house or market. So तुम किस किस तरह से बनते टनते हो. So in what way you will get ready? मैं स्नान करके नए कपड़े पहनता हूँ. बोलों में गंगी करता हूँ. So I used to bath and wear new clothes. I comb and wear shoes after polishing. So हाथ में घड़ी बांधता हूँ meaning is I hold a watch in my hand. In this way I will be dressed up. So you can write your own way of dressing. नेक्स्ट. तीसरे मकान से बाहर निकलकर जमाल साहब ने नजरुद्दीन से क्या कहा होगा. So outside third house what would have जमाल साहब said to नजरुद्दीन. जमाल साहब ने अचकन के बारे में कोई भी बात करने के लिए मना किया होगा. उन्होंने कहा होगा तुमने उसका जिक्र क्यों किया. तुम्हारी बात से उन्हें पता चल गया होगा कि ज़रूर कोई न कोई राज है. So Jamal Sahab would have refused anyone to talk about his dress. He must have said that, why did you mention it? They must have come to know from you that there is definitely some secret. So you can write, imagine yourself and write what Jamal Sahab would have said. Next. जमाल साहब अपने मामूली से कपड़ों में घूमने क्यों नहीं जाना चाहते होंगे? So why would Jamal Sahab did not want to go around with this normal dress? जमाल साहब मामूली से कपड़ों में घूमते तो लोग कहते हैं कि उनके पास अच्छे कपड़े नहीं हैं. If Jamal Sahab went to Rome with his normal dress, people would have thought or said that he does not have any good clothes. इसलिए जमाल साहब अपने मामूली से कपड़ों में घूमने नहीं जाना चाहते हुआ. So this is the reason why he did not want to go out with this normal dress. Next. नजरुद्दीन अपनी अचकन के बारे में हमेशा क्यों बताते होंगी? So why should Nazruddin always tell about his dress? So Nazruddin एक मजाकिया इंसान थे. So he was a funny person. So he just want to make fun of his friends. That's why he was talking about his dress always. So this is the reason I have written here. If you think if he has got any other reason behind this, you can write your own answer. Next. गपशप मीनिंग इज कॉन्वर्सेशन. जब जमाल साहब और नजरुद्दीन हुसैन साहब के घर से बाहर निकले तो उन्होंने अपनी बेगम को नजरुद्दीन और जमाल साहब से मुलाकात का किस्सा सुनाया. So when Jamal Sahab and Nazruddin came out of Hussain Sahab house, so this neighbor, he told this story to his wife. So you are going to write what are the conversation between that neighbor and his wife. So Hussain Sahab and his wife. 2 lines are already given. That wife is asking, Kaun aaya tha? Who came? Hussain Sahab said, Nazruddin came with his friend. Again, wife is asking, Kis dost ke saath? With which friend he has come? Hussain Sahab says, saying, जमाल नाम का कोई पुराना दोस्त है. There was a old friend named जमाल. लेकिन नजरुद्दीन कह रहा था कि जमाल ने अपनी ही अचकन पहन रखी है. So but Nazruddin was saying that Jamal is wearing his own dress. Wife is laughing. जब जरूर है ही वह अचकन अपनी नहीं होगी. So wife laughed and says that then surely that dress would not be his own dress. Next, Hussain Sahab said, yes, he was wearing Nazruddin's dress. This is the same dress that Nazruddin wore at his sister's wedding last year. So you can frame your answers in this conversation. You can write your own conversation dialogue in this conversation. Next, घूमना फिरना. नजरुद्दीन ने कहा, चलो दोस्त मोहल्ले में घूम आए. So come on, let's go around the streets. This is what Nazruddin said. जब नजरुद्दीन अपने दोस्त से मिले वे उससे अपना मोहल्ले देखना ले गए. So when Nazruddin met his friend, he took his friend to its local streets. जब तुम अपने दोस्त से मिलते हो तब क्या क्या करते हो? When you meet your friends, what would you do? So you can write your own answers. Like when I meet my friends, I used to watch cartoon movies with them. We eat and drink a lot. We also play. Next, करके दिखाओ. Meaning is you have to act and show. Some sentences are given below. You have to act on them. Where this situation came in this story. So here 6 situations or sentences given. बंटन कर घूमने के लिए निकलना. meaning is get ready and go for a walk. गड़ो पानी पढ़ना, feeling ashamed. मुँह बनाकर शिकायत करना, complaining in anger. गर्मजोशी से स्वागत करना, warm welcome. नाराज होना, get annoyed. देखते ही रह जाना, so he stood in surprise. So this is the meaning of this 6 phrases. You try to act among yourself and you also think where this phrases came in the story. Next, गड़ो पानी पढ़ना. नजरुद्दीन की बात सुनकर जमाल साहब पर तो मानो गड़ो पानी पड़ गया. So he was गड़ो पानी पड़ गया meaning is he felt ashamed. गड़ो पानी पढ़ना एक मुहावरा है. So it is a phrase. So what does phrase mean? So you're going to find out. So you can ask your friends, elders or check the dictionary to find out what this meaning is. So already I told that it is feeling ashamed. इस मुहावरे को सुनकर मन में एक चित्र सा बनता है. So when you think of this phrase, you make some picture, any picture in your mind. So you also draw that picture about 2 idioms that is given below. Here what are the other idioms given below? We'll see. So here 4 idioms are given. सिर मुंडाते ही ओले पड़ना. So hail as soon as you shave your head. ऊंट के मुख में जीरा. So ऊंट meaning is camel. So the picture that comes here in this from this phrase is this. Diya tale andera. So already in previous lessons we saw this, dark under the lamp. Eid ka chand. So moon in Eid. So this 4 sentences you can make a picture out of it. Next, कौन है कैसा. नजरुद्दीन एक बटकिली अचकन निकाल कर लाए. Here बटकिली meaning is shining, अचकन meaning is long dress. So this is a विशेषण शब्द. So here achkan is dress, that is noun. Batkili meaning is an adjective. So here few words you would have come across in the story. So you're going to write that words in this space. So words like words like special. So telling anything about the quality of noun is called adjective. See here Purana dost meaning is old friend. Mamuli si poshak meaning is ordinary dress. Yah harchkan meaning is this dress. Anya padosi. Anya padosi meaning is different this dress. Khas dost meaning is special friend. Kai salo meaning is many years. So like this, find out many adjectives from the story and write in the spaces. Okay. पड़ोस के घर में जाकर नजरुद्दीन पड़ोसी से मिला. तुम अपने पड़ोसी बच्चों के साथ बहुत से खेल खेलते हो, पर क्या तुम उनके परिवार के बारे में जानते हो. So Nazruddin went to his neighbor house and met his neighbor. You play many games with your neighborhood children, but do you know about his family? चलो दोस्तों के बारे में और जानकारी इकट्ठी करते हैं. So gather some information about your friends. यदि तुम चाहो तो उनसे ये बातें पूछ सकते हो. So here are few questions, you can ask those questions. घर में कुल कितने लोग हैं? So how many people are there in your house? उनके नाम क्या हैं? So what are their names? उनकी आयु क्या है, सो what is their age. वे क्या काम करते हैं, so what work they do. So you can add questions like this which comes from your mind and make a list. So collect information by asking your neighbors, friends, family these questions. So this is the exercise. Next, Shabda ka hairfill. So try here few rhyming words are given. The meaning of word changes different. So this gada and gada is different. So you're going to find the meaning and then use those words in sentences. We'll see the meaning of those words and how it is used in sentences. Shall we see? Here first gada meaning is kumhar gada banta hu. Potter makes pot. Picture. Gada. Sunar ne har gada. Goldsmith coined the necklace. Here meaning is making. First gada meaning is pot. Second gada meaning is making. Goom. बूढ़े पार्क में घूम रहे थे. Old people are walking in the park. Meaning is roaming or walking. Next, zoom meaning is बच्चे पार्क में डांस करके zoom रहे हैं. Zoom here meaning is jumping. Children are dancing in the park. So here meaning is dancing. राज, भारत में अंग्रेजों का राज रहा था. So the rule of the British in India. So here Raj is ruling. Raj, घर के राज कहीं नहीं बताना चाहिए. Here Raj meaning is secret. House secrets should not be told anywhere. Next, fun. जोकर अपने फन में माहिर होता है. Joker is making fun. Here Joker is fun or art. Fun. Next fun is हमले से पर्व सांप अपना फन उठाता है. So this snake waking his head, that is called as fun. Before a fun attack, the snake wakes up. Saja meaning is decorate. दीपावली में सारा शहर सजा रहा था. Here saja meaning is decorate. The entire city is decorated for Deepavali. Saja meaning is punishment. चोरी करने पर सजा हो सकती है. Stealing leads to punishment. Here saja meaning is punishment. Coal meaning is open. दुकानदार ने दुकान खोल दी. The shopkeeper opened the shop. Cowl meaning is so his blood boiled due to anger. गुस्से के कारण रामन का खून खौल गया. So is Raman's blood boiled due to anger. Hope I covered chapter 5 Hindi textbook solutions. Please give a like. Thanks for watching.